Next, guys, Big Bird versus Nephew. El Sobrino, it's stepping up, going up against one of the best in the business. Of course, second place at Evolution 2024 this year. That was a bit of a nail-biter, but just goes to show you how consistent Big Bird is. So showing that consistency here in the top 8.
Yep.
Trying to make it to the Capcom Cup once again.
Yeah, definitely Big Bird is one of those players that whenever you see him in a bracket, you know right away that he's going to make it at least to the top 8. And he just always delivers. So he is newly a free agent.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are paying a lot of attention to that for good reason. And yeah, he has it. His match, he had to cut out for him going against Nephew because Nephew looked really, really good against Kaba. But let's see if Big Bird is able to put a stop to that.
We'll see, man. I mean, hell, now that we got getting closer to the creme of the creme, now I don't even know who's going to win this tournament, to be honest. It could be any of these guys. But let's talk about what's going on here in the present. Wow, you're just 27? Jesus. I feel like dusty. Every time I see a new bio, I just feel dustier by the minute.
Yeah, but they're starting to get up there. Big Bird creeping his way into the 30.
Still healthy. Is that a bird flopping in the bag? That's what I just saw?
That's the real Big Bird in the bag. Look at him.
There it is. It's protein flopping. There it is. Titanium feathers.
Yeah, we got the elf out in the back too. Shout out to the cosplayers, ECT. Make some noise, cosplayers. East Coast Throwdown.
That's right. You guys are the real winners. If you can fly for real, I'll give you 20 bucks. That's right.
Oh, look at the Terry getting hype in the background too. Okay.
You know what? I don't get it, but I get it. Right? Does that make sense? No? Joe, why don't you cosplay?
I'd pay to see that.
Yo, you be slacking, Joe.
All right. Let's go, Joe.
Let's go, Joe. What you got for me?
Oh, they're about to give him a costume. He's about to put something on.
Yo, I actually thought he was going to pull with the Agent Smith, son. No, not Agent Smith. What was it, Agent 47? No? I think that's an old joke, but I just wanted to throw that out there. You look great, Joe.
All right, and Big Bird and Nephew super locked in right now. They're not trying to hear none of this noise. They just want to get focused on the match that is right in front of them. We expect to see the Rashid, one of the best Rashids in the world, going up against one of the remaining Juris. Character that a lot of people have kind of switched away from.
Yeah. I mean, Nephew is, I don't even know what's Nephew's secondary at this point. I mean, I've seen him dabble on the streams, tournaments. I've seen him play Terry, but obviously it's just for knowledge, to content, right? But overall, in terms of a seasoned tournament character to have in the back pocket, Nephew representing that very well. Ever since the first Street Fighter 6 Major, man, last year, CEO.
Yep.
So ever since then, just every time you see him in the top 8, top 16 bracket, you name it, this guy's rocking some Juri. I mean, defensive style. I think it's that button, man. The stand fierce is what complements like his whiff punish game, how he really represents how he wants to space you out.
Yeah,
that button is everything, and he's been so consistent with whiff punishing with that.
Yeah, and she still does have the longest range crouching medium kick that is drive cancelable.
And moves forward. Yes. That is kind of cheesy. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. You know, she got to have something.
Yeah. And when I mentioned that a lot of players have switched away from her, it's not because she necessarily got weaker. It's just that other characters are getting introduced, and then there's more characters in the mix now. So
yeah, man,
she's still just as strong as she always was.
Remember, guys, I always say this: don't matter what's the matchup. It's tournament setting 3 out of 5. Any character can do it, man. Just got to be on your A game. Oh, nice. We sniped out the green in between with a parry.
Oh, a nice bait right there from Big Bird. You saw he did the drive rush into the jab.
That was clean from Nephew. I like that everybody's committing to drive rushes from that close now to remove the punish counter.
Wow, and the optimal anti-air combo right there. Big Bird saw the jump back, did the drive rush heavy kick into another heavy kick, into the extension. Didn't even have to spend any additional meter on that.
I think one thing that you need to go up against Nephew is you need to be a little more fast-paced. Like, always have fast decision-making. Don't make him too comfortable right in the neutral. You got to give him different looks, and I feel like Big Bird does that exceptionally well against everybody that he faces. Good defense, no technical. The walk back after the string pressure is over.
Wow, finds that overhead right there. He's trying to go over a button. Oh, both players trading medium punches right there.
I see Big Bird trying to snipe out an empty jump throw from Nephew.
And nice spot to go for the perfect parry right there. Sets up the level 2, the scariest level 2 in the game by far.
Category 5, man. Everybody's scared of that one. Oh, continue the pressure. Did not anticipate Nephew holding up forward. Nobody does.
Yeah, Nephew able to weather that storm, and now he's the one that has the corner. Oh, what a punish on the jump back medium punch right there.
Yeah, that was nice. I can't even say that was technical. That was just a great punish.
But Nephew puts himself on the board. 1 round apiece.
Un round.
There goes that button that you were talking about, the standing heavy punch.
It's one of his favorite tools, man. It's like the Jordan fadeaway.
Yeah,
in this
and
case.
if you saw, he doesn't just cancel it on block. He definitely confirms it. So he looks for it to hit.
Oh, unfortunate. Too much blocks done on the level 2, threw off his offense, took the big risk, but still finds his way to control the nooch.
Yeah, and good awareness there from Nephew to immediately go for the air-to-air instead of waiting, because when Rashid goes for the enhanced mixer like that, he could do additional actions in the air, so he would have been able to throw off the punish. So you got to take what you can get immediately.
Leave no damage out on the table. I agree with that one. Oh, yeah. Did we throw? No. You felt it? You can feel it, huh? Yeah. Now, would that kill? Just would have put him in burnout.
Yeah, it would have definitely put him in burnout and probably would have put him like very close. So sometimes you got to represent that as an option. Didn't work out for him that time, but yeah, it's one now. Big Bird up a game.
Gotta be telling you, man. Against Nephew, fast-paced gameplay is the key. I mean, I think Rashid forces that on you anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so it is what it is. All right, take some time to think about it. I definitely was not assuming on a different character for Nephew. El Sobrino locked in.
I like how Rashid is kind of like breaking that fourth wall, setting up the camera right there when you pick him. So it's kind of like the camera's on the players, or the camera's on Rashid.
Trying to collect those bits, man.
Yep.
It's a streamer now, Rashid. Man, this is a very, very popular stage. Is this like an algorithm or something? Like people just love it? I think we're saying pow pow too much. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely one of the nice stage. Shout outs to Capcom for bringing in the SNK flavor into Street Fighter 6.
No way. The Jean-Claude Van Damme, you got a combo. Wait, that was punish counter?
Yeah,
put him in that juggle stick. That was optimal.
Yeah, that was amazing that he was ready for that.
Whoa.
Wow, and look at the side switch confirmation on that. That's how you know these guys are pro players. They are ready for these obscure situations.
Oh, to put them in a guessing situation at that? You know, I like that everybody has an option in case if like they're too high on a drive impact.
Yep. Right,
whatever the case may be. My man dashed under the set, jump strong. This guy was ahead of the curve. You know, that is a proper punish for sure in that situation.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you got to lab because, you know, when the punish counter drive impact hits like that, they kind of float. So you have a lot of time to do something, but you have to know what follow-up you're going to go for.
True. Psych.
Yeah, no setup for you right there.
Woo! Hard call on the throw with the jump strong. Very nice, El Sobrino. Close to that burnout. The stand fierce pressure will be represented. No.
Wow, good reaction right there from Big Bird. Saw the whiff drive parry. Immediately walked up and threw him. Got the legs. Will get an extension from this, and he's going to be able to find the kill.
Ow.
And I do think he would have been able to get an additional follow-up from that as well. So good awareness from Big Bird, looking at his resources. Saw that the tornado was right behind him to get that extension. All right, and just a little bit too far to keep him into the corner right there, but did find a crosscut DP and getting a big extension right here. Going for the level 3. It might not kill because the last hit before just got into the yellow, but it definitely will be very close.
Ow. He's representing that a lot. I mean, why not? Everybody tends to tech at a pixel, so. Okay, right. Big Bird, what you got for me? Right. Nicely spaced it to an overhead, all right?
Yeah, he said, you're going to throw out overheads to me? I got my own overhead.
He said, yo, I'm tired of playing the sideline as soon as they switch characters. That's actually a nice little ad-lib jumping in. That's right.
Big Bird thinking about it a little bit. Didn't immediately hit rematch. Wants to make sure that he's thinking about what he got hit by, what maybe he can change in his strategy. This is the loser side, so the loser will go home.
100%. Nobody want to go home in this case. Sometimes people are a little too far to go home. I mean, both of these guys, right? They got a lot to think about on that plane ride. But right now, they got to think about this opportunity to end up in the Capcom Cup.
And once again, another crosscut from Nephew. Really consistent with that.
And with that throw. No, we're just trying to stagger him first. Okay, there you go.
All right, 1 throw, 2 throws. You're going to go for 3? All right, now opts to go for the meaty cross medium punch right there.
Yeah, I like the cross strong for sure for the simple fact that Nephew has been representing that jump strong, so I like that he's switching up his options a little more now.
All right, let's see if he goes for your extension right here. Is he going to wait to level 1? Yep, absolutely.
Be optimal, my friend. It's my B&B.
Yeah, and Rashid, one of the characters that has really like high damaging combos that he's able to tack on that little bit extra with the level 1 if he needs to.
Good defense, no technical, willing to take the troll. Big Bird, nice.
Nice spacing right there.
Damn, stand jab.
Yeah, that's one of the longer stand jabs in the game.
Yeah, his crouch short is the same way as well.
Yep. Shade the Street Fighter 5 right there with the. Remember how many times they had to nerf that crouch short? I think they nerfed it twice.
Yeah, it looked like a low forward.
I mean, as long as a low forward, yeah.
It kind of does represent it here as well, for sure. Nice perfection, Bahri. Wise choice, Nephew. That could have got ugly on the punish counter or counter. Either or, though. Got to take this level dos. Good snipe there on the jump back. He ain't going nowhere. How are we going to optimize this extension? Ground, but this enough? Oh, I'm about to say.
Yeah, he ran out of the extension possibilities right there, but one more hit will do it. Nephew finds the back throw. Let's see if he's able to run away with this one.
Trying to set that pressure for the burnout quick. Looking for the technical, good defense. Big Bird willing to take the throw, but put himself in burnout. Oh, I'm pretty sure Nephew was looking for maybe a counter hit setup or just snipe a back dash from Big Bird with that dash, but either or. Set point for Big Bird. Feathers are still intact.
Yeah, looking clean right now. Oh, wow, finds the OD tornado right there.
No counter hit. That long range crouch to short blocked by Nephew. Trying to find a way out, holding up forward, getting exposed there.
All right, and
there it is.
That's called out when he locks you in the corner. That's called out the bird cage. Keeping you locked in, making sure you're not able to escape. Yo, if he would have got a confirm from that, I would have went nuts. That was crazy.
Another throw represented here. Went for the back. I wonder if he gets more advantage with the plasma for sure.
Oh, found the hit right there.
Burnout though.
Level 2.
Oh, sneaky. That was deep. That was a deep crossover. It looked like he was going to stay in the front too.
Yeah, very sneaky with the jump over into the low.
Full carry. What a glide to the other side. This set the tone. Steel turns.
Yeah, they go with that perfect parry that we saw in the first game. All right, but Nephew fighting for his life right now. Big Bird 1 round away from moving on in the loser side.
Yeah, he had the right idea for the check. I'm sure it actually reached in time. Fortunate for Nephew, but definitely make a mental note of that. Give me that. Put that in my back pocket, sir. Give me some time to think here. Clash?
Both players used their OD projectile right there, so it did clash.
Oh, no.
Oh, the burnout is real right there from Big Bird. Let's see if Nephew's able to get a throw, push him to the corner.
Oh, my God, the commitment. Now, mind you, I'm pretty sure Big Bird was looking for an opportunity for the quick burnout on Nephew's side, but good snipe from Nephew with a chance to stay alive.
Just walks up with the throw. Oh, he hopped over with the torn roundhouse. Amazing awareness there from Big Bird. Let's see if he's able to steal this round.
Yeah,
wow.
He will. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Big Bird survives. The feathers are intact. Nephew to the spectator seat. But no slouch, of course, guys. Give it up for Nephew. Excellent performance. Great run throughout the whole tournament. But he's got to go. When you got to go, you got to go. Again, this is the FGC fighting game community. There can only be one Big Bird with another chance at life moving into this bracket. Loxin versus Idom, then the loser semifinal. That's going to be a treat because I never seen these guys play. So